Yeah, I really thought I wasn't gonna drink today. And it is a little late in the day to be starting too. Like it's about to be 4:30. I gotta be at work tonight. I gotta be at work by 9. Yeah, I don't know. This might be the wrong decision. My Lord, just like my son, right? My 16-year-old, right? He got into some trouble with the law like about a couple weeks ago, a week ago. Stole a car, got into a high-speed chase, bullshit like that, right? Well, anyways, I had to go with him today to a court date. I don't know. I was like, he stressed me out. I don't know. That shit stressed me out because he's like not taking it serious. Like, this some real serious shit. He not taking it serious. I don't know. It just made me feel some sort of way. It pissed me off, really. Honestly, I don't think he's gonna make it. At this point, I'm thinking like, man, I might as well get some life insurance on him just in case. Because I don't know if he's gonna end up dead or in jail, one of the two. And if he ends up dead, at least, I get a little something out of the situation, It wasn't just a waste, all this time all this time and money I've spent on trying to raise him. I don't like his little attitude. He's always like, whatever. Like, just this whole whatever shit, I'm just over it. He need a whatever and get his ass up out of my fucking house, whatever. He's 16, so I can't kick him out yet, but as soon as he turns 18, he gotta go. I wouldn't say that's the reason I went to go get the drink, but I'm using that as the excuse. Fuck it. God damn it, I need this pan. Let me see. Anyway, so somebody said what? And then they retracted the message. Why they do that? You gotta look when you send a message out there, you gotta be proud of what you put out there. Why do people do that? Retracted. You gotta like just run with it, Say what you're gonna say and stick to it. You can't just like it's like a sneaky little bitch move right there. I'm gonna say something out of pocket and then bam, I'm gonna take it back like, and it wasn't even that bad. Yeah, like it's not even that bad. That could stay up there. You ain't gotta retract that. Shit. It's the look I get, man. That's the look I got. I got the fresh out of prison look. You know what though? Kind of helps me out there in the real world, Don't nobody be fucking with me. Got that look. Fresh out, homie. No, but I'm not though. Who's that? Illusion? What's up, Illusion? Oh well. Anywho, try to clean up a little bit. I gotta cook something. We got the burgers tonight, keeping it simple. I'm lazy tonight too. Normally I'd get some ground beef and fresh ground beef and do it myself, but nah, tonight freshly frozen. What's that? Is that an insult? What, the bro looks like a felon? I don't think that's an insult. I don't. It's really hard for me to feel that way, like insulted by somebody else. You can say just about anything to me. I don't really give a damn, man. Sticks and stones may break my bones, you know. Words can't hurt me, though. You can say whatever you want. Call me every name in the book if you want. It ain't gonna affect me at all. Alright, doggy, what y'all doing? I don't want to see no bullshit over here. Let me see. Anybody fighting up anything? Huh? Watching you. They're not watching you, watching you. If I catch anybody fighting anything, it's going to be a problem. I mean it, doggies. No fuckery. What did you say? I'm always curious why the videos? Why people do them? Well look, hey, I don't know, maybe I'll get lucky, you know, like supposedly if you get a lot of people to watch you and you know get a lot of traffic, somehow there's a way to make a little bit of money. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, man, maybe, I don't know, maybe somewhere down the line, you know, my views goes up. You know, I get a lot of subscribers. You never know. Maybe I can make a little bit of money on the side, you know? Currently, I work overnight, you know? Like 5 nights a week. Shit. I don't want to do that forever. I don't know. Just trying to find a different avenue, you know? Yeah, just hoping, man, you know? If it works, it works. If it doesn't, oh well. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. What job? Overnight deliveries. I'll be driving. I deliver pastries, believe it or not, overnight. Lots of cafe shops. They need pastries in the morning, so I work for a bakery that delivers all over the place. It's easy. It's just being up all fucking night that sucks. And then I got a daytime drinking problem, so they don't mix. Oh, the pastries? Yeah, the pastries are good. One of the perks of the job, I get access to fresh pastries as much as I want. So I gotta wash that before I can cook that. I'm off now. Let's stay busy, huh? Why not? Doggies, I'm serious. I'm watching you. Come on, you. Don't do it. Don't do it, doggies. Please, don't do it. I'm watching you. Anywho, though. Well, it's a start, you know. It says 3 people are on here. It's a start. And one day maybe it'll say like 1,000. I'll be like, ooh, maybe it's getting somewhere. Who knows? Maybe one day it'll be like 10,000. I'll be like, okay, maybe I should be able to make some kind of dollars off of that, right? I ain't looking to get rich, I just need to, shit. If I could find a way to make like another $1,000 every month, I'd be good. An extra 1,000 a month, I'd be. And you know what? The OnlyFans didn't work out, so I was like, man, I was really bummed about that. I was like, shit. For a moment there, it was like, and then it just like, yeah. I was like, damn it, what happened? Let's see here, good cooking, huh? Yeah, you're not lying. Stuff. All right, that's steaming pretty good right there. Turn that off. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh shit. What happened here? Come on. Bacon? Got 1.3 thousand live views by drinking some spicy shit. Nah, yeah, I'm not doing none of that crap. You won't catch me not doing those stupid ass challenges. Next will be on OnlyFans. Didn't I just say that didn't work out? It didn't work out. What a bummer. Come here. I got you. Come here. I got you. Move, doggies. Get that ass moving, doggies. Well, little by little, this kitchen will come together again. I let it go the last couple of days. I've been too busy drinking. Let's be honest, right? What have I been doing? Why haven't I cleaned up? Let's be honest. I've been drinking. That's why. When I start drinking, I get too busy drinking. Don't get nothing done. I'm trying to stay productive today, though, while drinking. Hey, Edie, come on, get in here. Come on, Garfield, get in here too. Get in. Come on, get your butt, come on. Let's go, hurry up. Get out of here. Let's go somewhere else for now. We ain't got nothing right now. We'll get lost somewhere. Here. Ah. There you go. See some of that right there. There goes some water too. So there's shit all over this fucking place. Like, goddamn. Dina, I don't want you up here right now. Get the fuck off of here, okay? I'm doing something. I don't need no fucking cats fucking everything up right now. What is that, huh? Read this shit right here, huh? Fucking Alright, I can go there. I can go there. Guess I gotta wash some dishes, huh? Definitely gotta wash this. I need this right now. Nobody there? Alright, cool. We're gonna put some on the iPad. A little distraction now.
Presented by Norwegian Cruise Line. Escape to the Great Life.
When the island speaks. So, lazy river,
Cliff jumping, beaches,
jet skis, water park,
white sand,
water slides. It's time to escape to the Great Life with Norwegian Cruise Line and escape to the family fun life. Now this is the Great Life. Welcome to the incredible new Great Stirrup Cay, only with Norwegian Cruise Line. In a high-rise building, there was no warning. At sea, innocent people died. In a train,
everything was on fire, everything was burning.
disasters can begin with the smallest things.
Changing the opening hours of a restaurant, the bathroom job, a paperwork error.
Now, combining the latest research with every available source of evidence, experts will forensically analyze 3 disasters, down to each tiny detail. You've really got to think outside the box.
You have to work your way back and understand each link in the chain.
State-of-the-art graphics reveal every critical detail at every critical moment. This whole disaster could have been averted. We can dissect it, get inside, or underneath, freeze time, and even reverse it. To conduct a complete disaster autopsy. Surfside, Florida. An idyllic vacation and retirement spot.
The sea is beautiful, the sun is shining, so who doesn't want to live in a place like this?
Champlain Towers, a high-rise condominium. For 40 years, it offers residents a prime spot on this spectacular beachfront. Around 1:22 a.m. on June 24th, 2021, with no warning, the 12-story tower collapses. 10,000 tons of concrete and steel comes crashing down. Oh my God. Rescue teams spend 2 weeks desperately searching for survivors. The disaster claims 98 lives.
Damn.
The oldest victim is 92. The youngest, just a year. How could it collapse without warning? There's no construction work going on. There's no hurricanes. There are no obvious external reasons for the collapse. Using all the available evidence, we will digitally recreate the disaster to discover what brought Champlain Towers down. The condominium is located in the town of Surfside in Miami-Dade County, Florida.
Champlain Towers South was completed in 1981 with 136 units over 12 stories. On the top floor, it had a 4-bedroom penthouse, it had a pool deck, and an underground parking garage.
The first question is, why do so many die? Remember that this collapse was around 1:30 in the morning, meaning that people would have been asleep in their beds. Vital evidence comes from a CCTV camera that captures the disaster. It provides an initial timeline for the collapse.
The security video showed that the first part of the building that collapsed was the central bit. And then after a few seconds, the northeastern parts came down.
This footage helps explain the appalling number of deaths. The entire disaster takes just over 12 seconds. There is no time to escape. And photographic evidence also helps explain the lethal nature of this collapse.
A little better.
When you look at the collapsed buildings and you see a number of mostly intact floors set on top of each other, and that's actually called a pancake collapse because the floors look like a stack of pancakes.
In a pancake collapse, the higher floors fall vertically downwards, almost in one piece on the ones below. This is particularly lethal.
For people to survive in a collapsed building, they need what is called survivable voids. Intact spaces where people can be safe and relatively uninjured. But with that pancake collapse, those voids don't exist, which is what led to such tragic loss of life.
Pancake collapses can also be unusually dangerous because they often start at the only point of escape, the bottom. Evidence points to exactly this kind of failure at Surfside.
There are eyewitness testimonies that actually says that the pool deck was the first bit of the building that collapsed.
Surfside fatalities are high because it suffers a lethal pancake collapse in the middle of the night. It begins with the failure of the pool deck. Why does the pool deck collapse? Amateur footage from just minutes before the disaster suggests the pool deck is already in the early stages of collapse.
The video shows debris in the bottom of the parking garage, and the video appears to show that water is already leaking in from up on the pool deck.
Amateur cell phone footage taken a year before the collapse suggests this area of the garage ceiling has been degrading for some time. Is there an underlying problem with the design of the pool deck?
Under normal circumstances, we design the decks or large surface areas that tackle water, that are exposed to water, to have a slight inclination so that the water can be drained away from the surfaces as quickly as possible. But it wasn't the case with this building. The first surfaces, the pool deck, was entirely flat.
That means there would have been pools of standing water on the deck.
When you have a flat slab surface that is exposed to water, the water will stay there for a long time, and because of the porosity of the concrete, it is going to infiltrate into the structure more.
And Surfside is built in a location where water intrusion is particularly dangerous.
Being located on the coast, the building is very much exposed to salty seawater.
Without proper drainage, corrosive salt water on the pool deck could soak into the concrete from above.
We're talking, of course, about reinforced concrete, which means that you have concrete around reinforcing bars, or steel bars.
Salt water soaking through the concrete is extremely corrosive to the steel reinforcement. The red staining in the phone video of the garage roof, a